guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is my second time trying to film this video because my dog started barking at the UPS guy who finally brought my super crazy delayed Ulta order literally from like the beginning of their Black Friday week. So we're talking like November 21st or 2nd or something. It just now finally got here. So it was like a week delayed or something like that. But anyway, yeah. As per usual, there's something broken because Ulta shipping needs to get their act together. They're doing better. I did find some like those air puffs in the box, which is fascinating to me for Ulta. But yeah, my one of my eyeshadows was still completely shattered. So whatever, we'll go. I'll probably do a video with that, like a Ulta haul or something. Anyway, today's video is going to be a home fragrance empties. This will be the second half of November, so the 15th through today, which I think is today's the 29th. There's not a lot, you guys. I kind of went through some bigger stuff, and I also was really busy with like I was shopping and decorating and cooking and cleaning and all that other stuff. So I didn't get through as much as I wanted to, but I know I'm going to get through a lot for December because, I mean, I'm such a mood melter, and what better mood is there than Christmas? Like, December itself is a whole mood. So I think we'll be okay. I think we're going to have a pretty good sized empties for December. We'll see. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I am going to be doing a home tour. It is confirmed, you guys. This is not one of those like, oh, she said she's going to do a home tour. Never does. No, I'm going to. As you can see behind you, I've been very busy decorating. I love the way my house has turned out this year so far. I'm not done. Getting closer. The tree is up. The lights are on it. The ribbon and beads are on it, but I haven't put ornaments. That's the only reason why I haven't done a home tour yet. And I also need to finish my main like upper story chandelier. I have one of those like chandelier that hangs up in a very high window in my house, if that makes sense. I know you guys probably know what I'm talking about. I have a chandelier that kind of it's over the entryway, and it's like a larger chandelier. So I decorate that every year, and that one takes some work because it is really, really high off the ground. We do need a ladder, you know, stuff to get to that one to decorate it, and there's just a couple other here or there's that I'm still waiting to decorate, so you will see that. But let's dive right in. I'm not going to show you my coffee today because it was more of a coffee out of necessity than vanity, so it's not pretty. It's just whatever today. I needed it badly. I'm tired. I just got off work. I haven't slept yet. I work overnights, so yeah, we're dragging. Anyway, let's dive in. We'll do our empties, and then my next video is probably going to be my melting baskets, and then we'll do the Ulta haul. So sound good? Perfect. Not that you can respond, but I'm pretty sure you said it sounds good. Let's get started. The first thing I do have burning up here, let me move you just a touch here. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Up here on that pedestal right there is burning the Homeworks, what is that called? Garland Berry. So I want to finish that off. You can tell it's burning real low. I only probably have a day or two left on that guy. So that's going to be what I'm going to focus on. I don't like to put candles away half burned unless they're like super, super hoard-worthy rare candles. Usually I burn through them all and, you know, finish them before I go to the next candle. Another candle that I'm going to be working on, I'll just turn you real quick. Sorry, move my coffee. It's on my coffee table tray right there. It is Homeworks Winter Fireside. Really good candle. It's about, I don't know, maybe about halfway burned. I like burning that in the evening. I don't burn it during the day. It's a very, very smoky wooded scent, and I love it for the evenings. All right, let's go through some stuff that I didn't finish, but I did burn, or melt, whatever. The first thing here that I did melt is Autumn Blaze Maple by Scentsy. This is crisp apples, earthy pumpkins, golden maple sugar, warm cinnamon, ribbon of smoldering oak. This is a very like fresh, like woody scent, like a woodsy scent. It's got a crispness to it from those leaves. There's no leaves in there, Shay, come on. It smells like there's leaves in here. The crisp apples mixed with something makes it like a leaf, like a crispy leaf. So it is nice. It was great to break up the bakery. It's very, very strong. I don't think this is available anymore, but it smells really good. If you're looking for something bakery, that is not it. That is definitely a fresh, clean scent. In fact, smelling it almost reminds me of Autumn Pine Cone from Homeworks. If you guys remember that one from the TSV, like way back in, what, 2018, I think it was. Very much the same as Autumn Pine Cone. Like they almost could be sisters. So On Thanksgiving, I melted Sassy Aroma pumpkin soup, which is creamy pumpkin, sweet spices, milk, and vanilla. This is just a nice creamy spiced pumpkin scent. Pumpkin soup is kind of like near and dear to my heart. I make it every year. I made it this year. It is a dessert soup. I don't make a savory pumpkin. I make a dessert pumpkin soup. My mom used to make it, so it just kind of has a lot of nostalgia for me. That one was a kind of a lighter throw, however, so it's not one that I'm actually going to repurchase, but it's nice to have it. I also melted Thanksgiving dessert. This is pumpkin pecan waffle sweet potato pie marshmallow. Yeah, from Rose Girls. This one is also kind of the same idea. It's very heavy on the pumpkin pecan waffle. It's the majority of what I smell. And it is really sweet. So the marshmallow shows through, but again, not one that stands out to me like as super unique. And with my collection being so large, I'm really focusing on sticking with things that are super unique now. I have so much that to get the same scents over and over, unless they're like absolute ride or die favorites, it's not something I want. I want to start to actually branch out and try things that I've never tried before. So that's my goal for this coming year, is to basically go on a complete no-buy until I lower my wax quantity down. Trying to pull out a candle. Sorry about all the noises and bumping and grinding here. All right. This is Winter Hearth from Homeworks. This is from, I think, 2018, I'm pretty sure. This is crisp juniper, warmed brandy, incense, and icy spruce. This is very boozy. You definitely get that brandy in there. The juniper comes through, the incense not so much, and the spruce, I don't get it at all. It is just a very boozy candle. This reminds me of like, this is something that I would smell in a really, really high-end like Christmas party. Like you get that boozy punch note. It's not fruity by any means. It's just more of like a wintry, woody booze. This thing is atrociously burning. I'm done burning it. This is going to go on the candle warmer. There's only about that much left of it, which is a lot for Homeworks. You guys, usually Homeworks will burn right down to the bottom. So this just, you can tell it was atrocious for burning. This was one of the first 4 wicks that Harry ever came out with, and the first set of, the 4 wicks that he ever came out with, and obviously they've gotten better since, but this one was just absolutely awful. Scent is okay if you like boozier candles, but yeah, I definitely would not repurchase the scent. It's not one of my favorites, and obviously I'm not going to repurchase, you know, the original 4 wicks. They don't have them, they've improved, so the end. Yeah, I'm going to melt this on the candle warmer before I let it go, but either way, that thing is, oof, buddy. Big oofta. All right, so that is actually the only candle I finished. That's crazy. In my hallway, I do have a wallflower from Bath & Body Works that's always going right across from the bathroom, and the one that I have had in there is Marshmallow Fireside, and then I just switched it out the other day to another one. I have a lot of these, so it's probably going to stay Marshmallow Fireside all the way up until probably spring, so get used to seeing those. Okay, and then last rando before we get into the actual wax that I've finished is a pack of light bulbs from Sensationals. These are like $2.50 at Walmart. I go through them once in a while. I have a lot of warmers in my house. I think there's like 20 or 17 or something, so we have a lot of warmers. We have a big house, but we have a lot of warmers. All right, let's go through what I went through. Wow, okay, let's go through what I used. There's still more that I didn't empty. I'll grab them at the end. I just want to get through this because I want to confuse myself. I'm really tired, you guys. Okay, first thing I went through in the main area up here was 3 of these pumpkins and plums from Mainstays. These are really nice. They definitely had that plum note in there. They weren't like spicy, but they had a hint of some kind of like spice to them. Really, what I see in that picture is what I got. It was just a great pumpkin plum scent. I don't think these are out this year, but if they are next year, definitely pick them up. These are 93 cents, and they perform really well. My husky is totally on one today. Not that he isn't always on one. I say that in almost every video that he barks, but he's just high-strung. Everything's his enemy. All right. Wild Lavender Linen from Better Homes and Gardens. This is a ride or die. I have to have this. I burn it in the bathroom. Honestly, 1 cube. I leave my warmer in my bathroom on 24/7. I mean, honestly, I leave all of my warmers on 24/7. But the one in my bathroom, if I put a cube of this in my bathroom upstairs, this will still smell like this in the bathroom pretty strong for at least 3 days. My rule is 3 days. If something's still throwing really well in 3 days, I get bored. So that should say something about wild lavender linen. I do believe this is like a staple scent in the line, so they're always available. But seriously, you guys, it is such a nice laundry detergent scent. It's amazing. It's so fresh and clean. Okay, Magically Delicious from Super Tarts. This is Lucky Charms cereal. I can't read it. It's so small. Is a super sweet marshmallow amazing treat. Sure. I used this in my back office. It was good. It was just a nice, like, you know, cereal, sweet cereal scent. You do get a little bit of the milk in there too. I wouldn't repurchase it, but seriously, I think a lot of people would really like this. It's just not one of my favorites. I used up Butter Pecan in the main area up here by Scentsy. This was from 2018, and it's still through like a champion. Candied pecan and maple folded with butter. It's a great staple scent. I'm not sure if this is out right now. If it is, and you like butter pecan scents, this is a very, very good rendition of it. Then I have pumpkin zucchini bread from the Burning Mitten. You guys, this was a powerhouse. This thing scented my entire upstairs. Just this one little scent shot. My entire upstairs. This was in pumpkin pecan waffles, zucchini bread. Obviously, I just said that. Really good. I'm going to look into the Burning Mitten. I'm not sure if they're in business. Some of the stuff that I have is from D-Stashes and older, so I don't even know if the companies are still around. But honestly, if that is, I'm going to place an order. So far, that thing just blew me away. And then in my son and daughter's room, my younger two room, they used up Blackberry Jam Butter Cookie. This is from Beezy Tarts. His stuff always performs phenomenally for me. Cut this into fourths, quarters, and then I used one in the warmer for 4 days in a row. I don't like the way that this smells. Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies tends to have a very, very sour note to me, like a tart sour note. It's very sharp, and I don't like it. It's weird. I don't know what it is. And it's not just him. It's whatever oil that is, because other vendors use it, and I still hate it. I know Rose Girls uses it. I'm sure there's others I can't think of off the top of my head, but I wouldn't repurchase anything with Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies. Lafitte's Blacksmith Shop from Vintage Chic Scents. This is Ice Cold Praline Cream Soda. This threw really well for me in my office, and then I moved it into my kids' rooms to use it up, and I couldn't really smell it. I could smell it for like a little bit, and it wasn't very strong. It was just kind of a generic sweet scent, and then it went into this like funky, waxy smell once it was gone. This one just definitely was on the light side, and I wouldn't repurchase it. Okay, right now going in the upstairs, I used butter pecan cake with pumpkin frosting. This is delicious. This is throwing all over the house from Rose Girls. So basically the way that I can compare this to is if you have Homeworks, I think it's called pumpkin pecan cake or something. If you have that candle and you take the cranberry note out of it, that's exactly what this smells like. It's a really rich, nutty pecan cake, and it's really good. This was something called Marshmallow Madness from Old Primitive Treasures, which I don't believe is in business anymore. I used this up in the older two girls' rooms, and it was just a very light marshmallow sweet scent. Definitely wouldn't repurchase it. Obviously, I don't think I can, but still wouldn't. And this one was also from Old Primitive Treasures. This was zucchini bread. It was on the light side. It smelled fantastic on cold. It was actually my favorite zucchini oil on cold, but on warm, it really didn't do a whole lot for me. Pumpkin Eggnog from Nana Makes Sense. This is a like spiced pumpkin eggnog scent. It really didn't blow me away. It was really light. I couldn't get a lot from it. I had to mix it with other things to actually smell something, so I wouldn't repurchase. Sweet Sage Scent Sweet Potato Casserole, which is sweet potato spice and toasted marshmallow. I used up 2 of these actually. Where's the other one? Right here. These are delicious. Sweet Sage is one of those companies that everything she has throws for me. It's fantastic. Her stuff is awesome, and these are older. These are from 2019, and they still threw very, very well. So I do have more Sweet Sage. Once I run out of her stuff, I'm going to put another order in because I really, really like her things. Used up Mac Apple Magnolia in my bedroom downstairs. Just like it sounds, it's Mac Apple and Magnolia. It was a very pretty feminine floral apple scent. Definitely out of season, but I wanted to use it up. So probably wouldn't repurchase it because I'm not really into apple all that much, but it was really nice. This is an unknown wax. I've asked you guys if you knew what it was. Nobody can figure it out. It's a very, very soft wax. It almost reminds me of a scoopable in a shape form. They were in like the round, very skinny bunts. This had this like delicious chocolate, like bread spice note. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And I don't know what it was because I got it in a D-stash. So Couldn't even tell you, but they do come in resaleable packaging too. I'm trying to find the company. I'm trying to give you guys as much info as I can to hopefully track it down. But yeah, resaleable packaging. Don't know. I would love to order it again though. And last for the empties, Britta's The Mind Reader. Palo Santo, Black Amber, Lavender, Vanilla Bean, Marshmallow. This was delicious. This was great. Used it in my bedroom. Very strong. Loved it. Haven't really dabbled too much into Britta's. I've gotten stuff in D-stashes that I've used here and there, but I haven't like bought a whole big, you know, haul yet. But I do plan on it once I get a little bit of my wax stash down, because it seems to perform really well for me. All right, next, I did melt some of this from 2018 Vintage Chic Scents. Are You Serious, Clark? I don't know the scent notes on it. I got like a very spiced, like orange clove and like cider mix maybe. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It was so strong too, you guys. I loved this. I used it in my office and whoa, buddy, it blew me away. I loved it, loved it. I'm gonna have to look up the scent notes of this and let you know, because that is absolutely amazing. I did melt a little bit of Gingerbread Hugs from the Sense of the Season collection. I also melted this in the office. I just wanted to try it, so I put 2 cubes in, and whoa, buddy. Strong, strong, strong. It's a good gingerbread. On cold, it actually doesn't do much for me, but on warm, it just completely transforms and comes to life, so definitely love that. I think it's in my club still. I'm not sure. Oh, I lied. I did use up a couple more things. I forgot I put it in a different area. Okay. I used up a bunch more things in my bedroom. Dude. Sorry, I'm not with it, you guys. I'm just not. I'm just pulling out some of this other stuff while I'm sitting here that I used but didn't finish. Okay. Sorry. I know you can yell at me later. All right, I used up a clam of Teddy Bee's Khaleesi. Now, the scent notes on this are wrong. She printed the wrong scent notes. This has nothing to do with what Khaleesi is. Khaleesi is like a Palo Santo, some kind of ember. I don't even know. It's a very woody scent. It's actually not my favorite, which is weird because I usually love Palo Santo and I love Teddy Bees, but Khaleesi just has something about it. Maybe a sandalwood. It's almost got a powdery note. Very strong, super strong, great wax, long lasting, throws like a champion. Nothing complaining about Teddy Bees at all. I'm not a fan of Khaleesi, and I do have a whole loaf of it, and I'm wondering if I shouldn't just de-stash it and sell it because I'm not going to use it probably. I went through the last of My American Home by Yankee Candle, Moonlit Night. I love this scent, you guys. It's a great masculine scent. It's beautiful. It's a sweeter masculine scent. It reminds me of like aftershave, but it's really good. But the only complaint I have, do you see that oil? This wax is black, like black. You're going to be cleaning your warmers after this. It is so ooey gooey, like as far as the oils dripping around go, and the wax stains, not stains, but like leaves a thick black residue on your warmer. So I love it, but I don't think I'd repurchase it. I've burned myself out on that scent, you guys. I've been melting or burning Moonlit Night from Yankee since I was like 16 years old, and I love it, but I think I'm over it. From Sassy Aroma, Joy to the World. Was this the bready scenting one? This one had like a marshmallow note, like a bakery marshmallow. I don't know what it was. It wasn't toasted marshmallow. It was like a bakery marshmallow, like a bread. It was good, really strong. All of Sassy's stuff is really strong. So I don't know what it was off the top of my head, but I melted. This is from, I forget the name of this. Unique Creations, Crazy Peppermint. This one was actually really good. It was a good peppermint. Usually her stuff drives me crazy. See how messy it is? Like, it's literally like a scoopable. It's gooey, like gooey. And I hate her labeling and her packaging. It's just, maybe she's updated since I got this, but I don't know. I wish it would have like actual, like I had to put this label inside the bag because it kept falling off because the oiliness of the wax, like literally, like you can see it just moves around in there. So I had to actually move the label into the bag to hold on to it because it kept falling off, but it was a good peppermint and it did throw really well. From Britta's Night and Terror Tower, Palo Santo, Blackberry, Tobacco, and Bay, another really good blend. It was definitely a deeper scent. It had like the smoky Palo Santo with that fruity blackberry. It was really nice. Right now, going down there, I have the Devil's Chimney, which is sultry black sugar and smoked vanilla. This one's okay. It is a smokier scent. It's a sweet smoky scent. So I don't mind it. It's not Black or Bonfire Bliss, which I hate the scent of. This is actually like a smoked scent. I have this actually going at the same time downstairs with this in the same room. So that's what's going. And I also used up a Barnwood from Up North Creations. This is blend of pine, cedar, sandalwood with a touch of clove. I only get the cedar and sandalwood. I get nothing else in here. It's okay. I only have a few of these left, and then I'm going to be done with it. I'm not going to repurchase them because they're not what I wanted from them, but it performs just fine. All right. Did I use anything else? Yes. In my daughter's room right now, I believe that this is Danish butter cookie from Old Primitive Treasures. This is going in my older daughter's room right now. These have like very little throw. I use them during the day when the girls aren't even home, so just to use them up really. So there's that. I know I have one more thing in here somewhere that I used and didn't finish. Oh, in my office, I had Monster Munch going yesterday, which is caramel corn, toasted marshmallow, salty pretzel. I will probably finish this off today, so you can consider this an empty. I'm just going to get rid of it. So this is an empty as of today. I'm going to put this in my warmers. I'm also probably going to throw something else in just to kind of get through it and use it up. So I'm going to just say that these are going to be an empty as well. Cookie Heaven, gourmet sugar cookies, Danish butter cookies, and vanilla butter fudge from Rainbow Melts. So these will be burned, melted today. I'm not going to be able to give you a warm review if I do that. It honestly just smells like exactly what it says. It smells like a bunch of cookies. So that's that. In my bathroom upstairs, I have been burning this candle. This is from Getbeast.com. My cousin sent this to me for my birthday, I think it was. And this is like a fresh, like a spa aquatic type scent, like a green scent. It's coconut wax. That's why it's burning like that. I like it. It doesn't have that strong of a throw, but I mean, it's a good burning candle. I have no problems with it. So there's that. What else? Anything else? Anything else? Yes, in my bathroom upstairs right now in the warmers is Unbirthday, which is strawberry pound cake, black tea, vanilla orchid. I only get the black tea and a little bit of the orchid. I don't get any pound cake in this. It's almost done. It's still going to be like a day or two before I finish this off, so I wanted to throw it in here. This is from Ash's Scents. And stuff that I didn't complete in my bedroom. Black Opium Absinthe from L3 Waxy Wonders. This is a scoopable. I usually blend this with other things. I don't like the absinthe in this. It definitely has like a little bit of a boozy note in the background, so I do blend that. I've also been working on the Pink Zebra Sprinkles and Fireside Vanilla, which is smoky vanilla combined with notes of bourbon, cedarwood, and patchouli. This smells like Marshmallow Fireside. I don't get any of the other notes. In my master bathroom, I've been working on this Bam Bag of Poltergeist, which I'm almost done. Thank God, I'm so excited. I do have 2 clams of this that I want to get through, and then I have no more Poltergeist, which is great. I had so much of this, it's ridiculous. This is just icy spearmint, vanilla cupcakes, and sugar cookies, so it's not a super strong throw, but these are also a little bit older. It's more of a medium, like light throw, but it's okay. I wouldn't repurchase it though. I've been working on this Woodwick Wood Smoke. Genuine scents of cedar and glowing embers create the nostalgic comfort of a crackling fire. This is a great woody scent if you guys find this. I got mine at Walmart. I just use 1 cube and 1 warmer, and then I blend it with other things because it's really strong, but I really like it. I also really like this way more than I thought I would. This is Humidor, which is a medley of aged tobacco leaves, aged leather, and ambered musk. If you've ever been to a cigar shop and you go into the humidor, that's what this smells like. I'm almost done. I got 2 more left. Same thing. I just use 1 cube. These are huge cubes, by the way. I just use 1 cube in one of my larger warmers and then blend other things around with it. But that is a powerhouse. Humidor will literally travel upstairs and meet me in the hallway up here. It's good stuff. All right, last 2, and I think that's it for stuff that I've actually melted, but didn't finish. So this is Mad Mother Meters. This thing keeps coming off. Johnny C. And this is pink sugar, rum, bay birthday cake, cherry toasted marshmallow. This is really, really, really good. I like it a lot, a lot, a lot. I got this in a D-stash, but I really enjoy the way this smells. It's kind of like Port Royal from Destination Wax. It reminds me, honestly, of like a Pirate Cove, like where pirates would moor up. It sounds stupid, but seriously, it's got a hint of a sweetness. It has kind of a smokiness to it. It's got a rum note. It's really good. I do really enjoy it in my bedroom. And last but not least, Southbound Sugared Snow. This is so old, it literally says Southbound Soap. Remember back when Southbound was Southbound Soap in 2017? My God. Bergamot, Frosted Ivy, Wild Berries, Winter Roses, Vanilla Musk, and a Sweet Papa Spun Sugar. I do not get rose in this at all, so if you're a rose hater, don't be afraid of this. This is a bright, fresh, clean, beautiful, feminine scent, and I love it. It's really good. I don't think it should be sugared snow. I get spring with this, but that's just my nose. So yeah, there's that. All right, you guys, that is it for my empties. That was way longer than I thought it was going to be for as little empties as I had, but I think it's because I added in the things that I've melted but not finished. So that's really one of the first times, one of the only times I've done that. Let me know down below if you still want to see me do the stuff that I have melted, not finished, or if you just want me to stick to pure empties. I know this was a longer video, but I was a little bit rambly too. I miss you guys. Yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye out for the home tour coming. It won't be for another week or two, just a heads up. But I will have videos coming up here in the next day of my melting baskets for the month of December. And then we'll get into some other really cool things. My Ulta haul. I have a lot of other hauls coming in, so we'll go through that. Some makeup videos are on their way. A Project Pan is on its way. So there are good things on its way. If you guys stuck out to the end, thank you. I love you guys so much and all your support, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.